Proverbs 18:21 says, "Life and death are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits." So, what are you speaking into your life today? Are you speaking life or are you speaking death? Psychologists tell us that as parents, we need to be careful what we say to our children because negative words can have really terrible impact on children. It could affect them psychologically, emotionally, socially, and so on. And might I add spiritually because of the counsel that we get in Proverbs 18 verse 21. Many times we speak death into situations and expect to breathe life. But it cannot happen that way. We could only reap what we speak. We need to be mindful of the things that we say about ourselves and what we say about others. I say ourselves because many of us do a lot of negative self-talk. We tell ourselves that we cannot do certain things, that we cannot overcome certain things, that we do not have the power to be able to exercise certain actions and so on. We are speaking death and struggling to breathe life. And we need to change that and do some more positive self-talk. We also need to be careful what we say about others because many times we find ourselves like when as adults, as parents, as friends, as family, speaking negatively about one another. And then we see people struggling and we wonder why they're going through what they're going through. I will put in here though, personally, I do not accept anybody's negative self-talk about me. People could say whatever they want about me. I have the option to receive that into my spirit or to reject it. And I will choose to reject it. I will choose to reject any evil word spoken against me. I will choose to reject and rebuke any word that is spoken against me that is not what God says about me. The truth is what God says about you sometimes it's totally different to what others have to say about you. But many times we choose to believe what others have to say about us and not choose to believe what God has to say about us. I want to encourage you today, firstly, to speak positively to yourself. Secondly, to speak positively of others. Thirdly, to rebuke and reject anything negative that is spoken about you or against you. It could be by your mother, your father, anybody, your family, your friends, somebody in church, whomever. Once the words spoken about you are not in line with what God says about you, you need to get rid of it. So I want to encourage us to speak life because life and death lies in the power of your tongue and you will reap whatever you speak. God bless.